All right, so today, today was a really long day. It was our travel day, which didn't take too long after we didn't get lost. If you fly in on Southwest, you have to go to the other side of the airport to catch your Magical Express.
So trucking on over to the other side. Yes, we got lost.
Yeah.
And we thought, well, we're no longer newbies at this.
Well, what was weird was there was a Magical Express bus on that side of the airport. We saw one.
Yeah,
and we were like, oh, we must be close.
Deceiving. Yeah,
but
we walked up and down and
it wasn't there. It was
no Disney.
It was teasing us. You know what? I was really, really excited because it was the first time that we got to use, I say we, but it was her. Mm-hmm. She actually got to use her Magic Band for the first time, and she used it like 4 times before I got to use mine. But I did get to use mine for the first time to get into the room. Mickey to Mickey is what they keep saying.
Yeah, yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
Hard part about it is that when it sits on your wrist, depending on your wrist,
kind of sits a little off.
You never quite know where that little Mickey dude is. So you kind of just have to do the rocking motion.
So we ended up going straight over to Magic Kingdom, and by the time we got there, it was almost dark. So it was really odd. This is the first time for me getting into the parks for the on our first day and starting off the trip.
Yeah.
Just late. But the super cool thing was, and this was actually really neat, was the lighting ceremony for the castle. We just got to the end of Main Street when the lights dimmed and
they were doing the stage show, so we couldn't see the stage obviously, but we could see the fairy godmother up in the castle doing her part of the stage show. Take a moment to stop and smell the roses. It's our philosophy this year.
Yeah. Or in this case, eat mini corn dog nuggets and a massive chili cheese dog with some of the best fries and water that I've ever had.
Yeah, we ordered water.
I'm not going to say we were health conscious ordering the water because I did eat a chili cheese dog with the water. And I think we were just being cheap. We're on the dining plan.
Had to pay for this
we don't
meal.
want to use it.
We're definitely not health conscious. What did we get with our corn dogs and fries and chili cheese dog?
Okay, so for any of you that are fans of the DisneyFoodBlog.com, I guess, I was up late just reading stuff, researching for our trip, and I came across a link in one of their, I couldn't tell you what they were talking about. I'm guessing it was nachos or whatever, and there was a link in the story or the blog entry of plastic cheese. So I clicked on plastic cheese because it just sounded horrendous.
Awful. I wouldn't eat.
Who's going to eat plastic cheese? Right, yeah, who's going to eat plastic cheese? Anyway, it came up, and whoever was that wrote it wrote this amazing thing about plastic cheese and just how unnatural the color is, how not even close to cheese it actually really is, but just how delicious it is. And where in the parks you can go get it for free. We were at Casey's Corner.
Yep.
And just got so excited when we saw it doesn't say plastic cheese, it's cheese sauce. I don't even know how it was labeled. We both saw it and screamed out, plastic cheese, and just had to get it. Anyway, it was fun to find the plastic cheese. Where did we go from there?
We started using our fast passes.
Okay, so the reason why we chose these rides, let me just tell you. I did a little bit of research before coming out and looking at closures and that sort of thing. So tonight's was all about hitting rides that we knew were going to be closed later in the week. So the first one was Small World, which, classic ride. Not my favorite, but it's just something that you got to do. Ariel's Grotto.
Which, funny note, if anyone says, hey, let's go on Splash Mountain, think ahead in your evening and be like, oh, do I have a fast pass with a character, or am I going to be having my picture taken with any other characters yet this evening? That answer is yes. Don't go on Splash Mountain.
Yeah, we got wet. But
I
that was the most
actually
wet
have
I've
not
ever
yet
gotten on the ride.
seen my pictures from Ariel's Grotto, so that will be the true
Oh, they're
test.
fantastic. Yeah.
I'm sure they are. They're great.
Yeah, Ariel's got nothing on you. Anyway, we got a little wet on that. It wasn't a fast pass. We didn't use our fast pass on that.
Almost soaked.
It's funny. It's funny with the new Magic Band. I find that I'm hoping when when we use a fast pass and we get up to the ride that it's like has an hour-long wait. Because then I feel justified in making this fast pass selection. Majority of our rides that we've been using our fast passes on have already only had a 10-minute wait anyway. So, and I have this brief pause, this brief hesitation before we get on the ride. I'm gonna get on my phone and change it. So I'm gonna look and see what's got the long line. And even if I've already ridden it or don't want to ride it, I'm gonna use my fast pass so I get in front of those people that have longer waits.
But we have to think about our time of year. And it just so happened that we had extra magic hours that night. Magic Kingdom was open till 1 a.m. So the park was really pretty light to begin with.
Okay. But there is a happy ending to the Fast Pass story. If you have the opportunity to use your Fast Pass for a parade, especially the nighttime electrical Main Street parade. Wow.
Do it.
I was really excited to see the parade because I hadn't seen it since I was really, really young. And because then only since then have they been doing Spectral Magic, or I've been coming on nights where we've been doing the holiday Very Merry Christmas party, and they don't do the Main Street Electrical Parade on those nights. And of course, it's Sarah's first time to see it, so I was really excited about that. But where the hell was Pete? Or his dragon? Elliot. Where the hell was Elliot?
Yes. On a happier note.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Our marriage and anniversary has been blessed by none other than the fairy godmother.
Yeah, she puts her hand up to her, or she sees the buttons. She puts her hand up to her, and you can read her lips. Happy anniversary. It was awesome. I laughed out loud like a kid at that point. You can hear it in the video. It's hilarious. At that point. Now, this was the 11 o'clock parade, so it was already really getting late. Mm-hmm. Now, granted, we have been up since 5, which is actually, I guess, 7.
But
just weird jet laggy stuff. Anyway, so just go with this. Feel bad for us. That was what we were going for.
We got up early. We traveled a lot.
Yeah, we got up really early. And yeah. Anyway, it was like 11 o'clock, and we knew it was the last parade, and that's kind of what most of the people were holding out for. We just knew waiting for the bus was just going to be forever. So I had the greatest idea.
And I hope you see a shot of our feet right about now.
Yeah.
Because we went to the People Mover.
Yeah, totally. We got the whole car to ourselves. Got to put our feet up, check out Tomorrowland.
And guess what we found?
What?
They are announcing that I believe Walt Disney World is turnstile free.
Oh. Okay.
Not one.
She's really onto this whole
Not
thing.
one, but 2 turnstiles have we found.
Well, it was entrance to the park.
But they said turnstile free. They didn't say entrance to the park turnstile free. There's still a turnstile in Magic Kingdom.
There might be more.
So if you're feeling nostalgic and you're missing those turnstiles to enter the park, you know where to go.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good ride anyway. The convenience of the turnstile or not.
That gave us the get up and go energy to book it to the bus.
Yep, and by that time the crowds had died down, and we got right onto the bus. Granted, it was about 12:30, and
but it was before 1 when everybody else was leaving.
Oh, we didn't talk about the fireworks. There were signs talking about how the wind was blowing with fireworks. Mm-hmm. They were going to be kind of cutting off areas.
Yeah.
So we went to Pinocchio's Village House, I think it's called, and was really looking for those meatball sandwiches, again with the real healthy stuff. we actually started outside, and I took a couple of pictures of our shot from behind the castle, and someone came outside and said that, you know, they're going to be doing fireworks soon, and you need to go inside. And I figured that from where we were sitting, we were not going to see any of the fireworks. You might see a couple shoot off from where the castle was, but believe it or not, the ones that actually shoot off, when you're standing on Main Street looking at the castle, shoot off way over, probably even behind Fantasyland, I'm guessing. We finished our dinner right as the show started, and I'm like, watching fireworks from inside? It's not happening.
No.
So we get outside, which the exit from Pinocchio's was right over by Small World.
Yeah.
So you could see the buildings starting to be illuminated from the fireworks that were going on right behind us, right above us. And we took a few steps out onto the other side of the street, which is, I guess, over by Peter Pan. And seeing the fireworks from there was so weird. I mean, I've always ever been in front of the castle watching the fireworks. So to see them from there was kind of a cool little treat. And we walked all the way over toward Frontierland, where we rode Thunder Mountain at night. That ride at night is awesome. During the day it's great, but at night it's way better. Ride it at night. We did get to see the finale standing over by the Country Bear Jamboree, which was really cool. I hadn't seen the fireworks from that perspective before, so it was really cool.
Lots of people were standing kind of in the new Tangled area, and viewing was actually pretty good from that location. There are lights, the lanterns and everything are still lit, so it's a little tough to see, but that location, I would say, is a good alternate to Main Street if you're not wanting to be in the castle crowds.
Mm-hmm. You can't escape the music to Wishes. So I mean, you hear it anywhere you're at.
It was even on in Pinocchio house.
It was inside. Yeah, you could hear it inside the restaurant.
Restaurants.
Wishes. That's the only part I know. Well, by the time we got here, started to get unpacked and get everything, pictures and videos, all that kind of stuff. It was almost 2:00 in the morning. So, but it was a really, really good day.
Worst things of the day.
Worst things of the day, I guess, really didn't even happen in the park.
Well, for me, it was losing my beanie on our trip.
Right.
But we had two very magical people in Austin actually come track me down at our Orlando gate and return my beanie. So the beanie was found. She was I know, I hugged her. I don't think she wanted to be hugged at all. I was just very thankful. Anything we tried different? We tried the Fast Pass for the parade. That was awesome. Do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anything else we tried different? Yep.
No. I don't remember our answers to our questions.
We're also trying something different again.
Are you talking about the tour?
No. What we're doing right now. This is new for us.
Oh.
We used the Passporter last year to document a lot of our memories, but now, it wasn't detailed enough, so...
Well, I guess I'll give a few shout-outs to a lot of people, too, that really kind of inspired us to do this. First and foremost, I would say Joe and Ashley from See You Real Soon. I hope to one day meet them, and they're just the cutest couple, and, they just really kind of inspired me to want to capture and, and not only will this be for me and you, which is who it mainly is for, but this is a passion, this is a love that we just want to share with everybody else. And people like Joe and Ashley and a few of the other people, videos that we watch, AJ or Adam Rucker.
Phil, Emma, and Ben.
Oh yeah, Phil, Emma, and Ben, we watch them too. They're making their videos and that kind of stuff, but who's making videos for them? That'd be us. Yeah. So, they're making videos for everybody else, but we will make videos for them. So that was kind of my idea.
Now I'll just be like, honey, go make your own.
So here we are.
Hours and hours of footage.
Here we are.